Alright, what's going on, guys? I am bringing you a 96-1 gameplay. Could have been a lot more, but just literally like no one was connecting in this game, so it was kind of annoying. People kept believing this stuff and no one really connected to the end. But anyways, that's pretty much it. All I need to say about the gameplay. I need like some commentary topics to talk about, and I thought of something that could be pretty decent, and I can extend it to like 2 to 3 videos, so it makes easy things for me to talk about, because that's pretty much like the #1 thing. Like, I don't really have anything to talk about, you know, most of the time, and I don't really feel like me just sitting here talking about the gameplay is worth it, so I like to have a topic. So anyways, I want to talk about basically how I got into Call of Duty, and then kind of like my whole journey from the beginning of me playing Call of Duty until now, because I think this is something that a lot of people ask me, you know, like what was my first Call of Duty and stuff, how long I've been playing, and you know, all that type of stuff. So figured I'd make this into like a little mini series. Probably get it done in like 2 to 3 videos. So yeah, anyways, so let's start. Now, I never used to play Call of Duty, actually that's false, I shouldn't say that. So, I never used to play Call of Duty like online, like multiplayer with Xbox Live and everything, until Modern Warfare 2. That was my very first one. Now, what I did used to do is, I didn't even get Xbox Live. Like, I had an Xbox, and I had a PS2, and I didn't have Xbox Live until the Xbox 360 came out. And then I got Xbox Live, and the first game I started playing on Xbox Live was Halo 3. And I was super into that game. It was still probably my favorite game ever. Either that or Black Ops 1, I don't know. Those are 2 of my very favorite games. But my favorite game outside of Call of Duty is most definitely Halo 3. And I played the shit out of that game. It was just, I don't know. I started out like with just like friends from school. It was like, I think it was 7th grade when I started playing that game. And I started out just playing with like friends from school. And then I ended up getting good at that game, and then I actually, like, I don't know, I just started playing a lot. And anyways, pretty much, then the next game after Halo 3 was Halo Reach, and Halo Reach was complete garbage. Anyone that is a fan of Halo 2 or Halo 3 and played those two a lot, and that was like their game, and then Halo Reach comes out, they all know that Halo Reach was complete garbage, and everyone knows that Halo Reach killed Halo. So when Halo Reach came out and it was complete garbage, I was like, you know, maybe I should play something else. Now at this time, I had played Call of Duty 4, and I had played World at War. Actually, no, I don't even think I even got World at War. I got Call of Duty 4, and no, that's false. No, I did get World at War, but I never played like online in those two. I had just like done the campaigns, and maybe I was like level 10 or something online. I didn't really like it online. Sometimes like a few of my friends from school used to play Call of Duty. I was like, all right, let me try it out. I didn't really like it, so Halo Reach comes out and is complete garbage, and that's when I switched over to Call of Duty. So that around the same time Halo Reach came out, Modern Warfare 2 was out, and I'm pretty sure I played Modern Warfare 2 right from the beginning. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure I did. It was quite a while ago. But so I started playing Modern Warfare 2, and I really enjoyed Modern Warfare 2. And what I picked up on was I really enjoyed the game mode Demolition. Now, the reason behind me enjoying Demolition was because I didn't like I hadn't played Call of Duty, so I didn't know how the spawn system works and all that, and I wasn't aware on like how to play the game properly. And I thought Demolition was pretty solid and pretty easy to understand because the spawns were fixed, so I knew for the most part the enemies where they would always be at and stuff. So I was like, alright, that's pretty cool. Let me play that. So I used to play just Demolition by myself, or with a few friends or whatever, and we'd play. And then, you know, over probably about 6 months or so, I became, you know, decent at Call of Duty. And then I started, you know, getting into, like, playing Demolition with, like, a small party, like, either me and another friend, or me and a party of 3, a party of 4, whatever. I wasn't doing full party Demolition. But, you know, we'd drop, like, nukes and stuff, and we were having a good time. And that was kind of how I started to get into spawn trapping as well, because we kind of realized, you know, hey, you know, we're kind of getting a lot of kills in here, trapping them in the spawn. You know, we weren't like staring at them spawn and looking at them, you know, knifing them or whatever, but, you know, we were kind of getting the hang of it. And one day we got spawn trapped. We got put into a random game on Favela in Modern Warfare 2. There was sentry guns up, you know, the dudes were spraying the RPDs at the spawns and everything. You guys have seen, I've uploaded videos of that. And that happened to us, like, we randomly got put in the game, and I was like, yo, what the fuck is this? And I left the game, obviously. I'm not a retard, you know, that's gonna sit in there and get raped, but I left the game, and then we're like, whoa, like, you can actually push up all the way up into the spawns, you can do all that. And so we kind of tried to do it, you know, if we could ever get a full 6, you know, but we usually do it in like a party of 3 and stuff. It didn't really work out the way we wanted it to, and that was towards the end of Modern Warfare 2. So Modern Warfare 2 ends, and out comes Black Ops 1. And once again in Black Ops 1, you know, they brought back Demolition, and I was excited. I was like, yeah, let me play Demolition. So I used to play Demolition a lot by myself or with one other person, and I used to just go for like 100 plus gameplays. Well, not a gameplay, but I just go for like 100 plus kills. That was like my goal. And I used to drop a lot of 100 pluses like solo on like random maps, like Array, like Cracked, like literally any map. I've probably dropped 100 plus on it solo in Demolition. I think I even have some of them saved in my file share from my old account. But anyways, I used to play like all the maps, you know, WMD. And then obviously, you know, whenever Nuketown came around, I would get excited. I was like, yeah, let me, you know, play Nuketown. Everyone knows Nuketown Demolition is always fun. But that's kind of how I started in Black Ops 1. I used to just play Demolition, you know, either by myself or in like a small party. And then, you know, my party of 1 turned into like a party of 2. Then, you know, eventually that turned into a full 6-man party. But even at this point, I was not 100% like spawn trapping, you know, towards the standards that I've set for myself now. And basically what happened with that was I saw Goya Beans' 501 and 8 video. I'm sure a lot of people have already seen that or whatever, heard of that. You know, Havana, the spawn trap, everything. Everyone's already probably heard of that video. That was pretty infamous on Black Ops 1. I'm sure everyone's seen it. And I saw that video, and this was probably around December. So the first month, actually no, it was probably around like New Year's. So I'll say at the beginning of January, I'll say. So for the first month, from November all the way to like November through December, I was just spawn trapping with my buddies and, you know, friends. At this point, I wasn't really playing with anybody I knew in real life anymore, but I was just playing with people that I met, you know, through Xbox or whatever, and that I thought were good players, and we were pretty decent. And then we learned that you could actually like spawn trap all the way. So, you know, we tried to push up all the way up into the spawn and everything, and we were not really very good at it at this point in time. But, you know, we were good enough to the point where we'd have a couple of us drop like 100 kills. But I had never dropped 200. My most kills was like 150. But, you know, that was really good for us. You know, we're like, holy shit, that's crazy. You know, dropped 150 kills, all that. And then is when it all changed. And that's where I'm going to end part 1 of this, of my Call of Duty journey. I guess that's what I'm going to call it. I'm not sure. Maybe I'll try to think of a better title. But anyways, that was part 1. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Be sure to leave a like rating if you did. Subscribe if you are not already. Follow me on Twitter. Links in the description down below. Other than that, have a good day, guys, and peace out.